Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4 as Pylonia. Should have called ourselves like Ayer, I think is what they say. My life for Ayer. Yeah, it's Ayer. We're a custom nation over in the Americas because we're going for the achievement that is called First Come, First Serve. As a less than 201 points or 200 or less points custom nation, Western technology custom nation, we have to take all of the Americas and Americas. Plans, of course, eat all the Mesoamerica parts and then eat South and North America once the friendly European neighbors here have colonized it for us. One thing before we get started, I talked about possibly going for Odin as well as an achievement, which you could do as a custom nation and then take all the Scandinavian land or something. The thing is, you have to be Norse for that. Norse is not a religion you can be unless you choose it in the nation designer. A couple of other edge cases, but nothing we can use here. And we didn't. And so we're Swedish, Imi, Johan, the first pylon. Swedish in culture, even though we don't actually need that at all for any of our achievements. Oh well. Well, I mean, it doesn't seem like a super hard start anyway, so at least we don't have the advantage of just having all our culture around us that we can just grab once we have our empire status. So I guess that's good. Let's get to work here, right? We are trying to core all the land we took. We took a bunch of land that we got coalitioned against, then we took a bunch of land from the coalition. We have super soldiers right now. The enemies around here are on tech 2 militarily. We're on tech 6, I believe. Yeah, militech 6. Our custom nation has a bunch of military bonuses, and we just crunched people. Crunch. We did start with only 6 development as a start, so we had a lot of points to spend, and some of them went into a 666 ruler to give me a good start, and some of them went into very powerful early game military bonuses to just allow us to eat everybody. That's kind of the point here. We are, well, even though we just ate a bunch of people, we are planning on eating more people. I want more claims on... We could take a claim on Zapotec here, because we're spying on Zapotec. We're also interested in claims on Tzotzil, which is subjects, so that's why I'm... But let's take a claim on Zapotec now. It's more... Coast provinces are more interesting to me than others. In part because of our navy, of course. We do actually have sailor gain at the moment, which is really nice. We should build some boats. I mean, I'm not rich, but I have some money. I want to turn that into more money. Surprisingly, that is what we do here on this channel. Not that you would know by the name at all. I also really want admin tech or admin power to get admin tech to get first idea group to start colonizing. Maybe focusing on mill early was bad, but then again, I do like having a bunch of mill. I don't know, I'm gonna refocus once we hit 1470, definitely. We also spent a bunch of admin on spawning the institution. Maybe we should not have used admin for that. Maybe that was also a mistake. I think we're still very, very fine. It's just that things could be slightly better in a few areas here. Should I be spying on you? You didn't lose much. So my ally Yucatan got warred against, and somehow we didn't get called in, which was nice. But well, you're a vassal of somebody now, so you're no longer my ally, I suppose. So in that case, well, I can't spy on you, but I can spy on your new overlord. Otomi. Otomi. Where's Otomi? What's even an Otomi? All these new Aztecs here, they confuse me. Not actually Aztecs, but not Mayans. Nahuatl, I guess. Just call them by the religion. It is what they chose to be. Unhanded Rouge. Diptech. I do think we keep on taking Diptech. Even if it increases our naval maintenance. Sure, let's keep on going with that. And quest is still not something we want to do. Nope. But conversions are. are. Seoul here. Sure, it's expensive. Let's do this one first. It's less expensive. We're not super poor. It's fine. But send some troops. Gain 10 unrest. Gain a Galloglass infantry. And get some legalism. Feels like I want to do that. Chakolai, this place. She actually has a lot of unrest already, so let's just have them. Yeah, it seems fine. Send some troops. Join them with our actual army. Have them rebel and crush them. It'll be fine. At some point we're probably gonna go look for forts, but I don't feel like that's the thing we want yet. Forts would be nice though. Not gonna lie. Keep going towards legalism. How far are we anyway? Actually, I should probably have done something with corruption. I don't know if we just capped or if we were already capped. But next time we have a chance to gain legalism, we should do the -50. Well, move 50 towards mysticism, lose 2 corruption, and use that to make a bit of money, I think. Kind of a waste of legalism if we don't use those events. Final core coming in. I'm not in a super big hurry to attack our neighbors right now, because we don't have admin anyway. I wouldn't mind more wars, sure. But getting some coring done, getting some admin done, getting some money, dealing with our rebels, Kanpeish separatists, Itza separatists, Itza separatists. I feel like I've made that joke before. We actually have some power protection. Oh, because of H, right, H objectives, whoops. We have a large city. Oh, right, because we developed the institution in our capital, which is a 40 development city. No, wow. I did put a lot of points in there. And with a development. Wait. Since where is this? Is this a New World Age thingy? I'm confused. I've never seen this one before. I know the others, but I don't know. Huh. Either I missed a patch or this is a New World thing. Interesting. So we're a big nation. Seems fine. We could be present on 2 continents, actually. Present, or could work on that. Rivals, yeah. Embrace Renaissance, going to soon happen. Yeah, we could actually go for a golden era relatively soon if that was what we were looking for, which I don't know that it is. It could be, though. It could be. Zabotek being eaten by Teo somebody. Why can I not fabricate on you? Because I already have a claim here? I don't think. Oh, this is me, right? Yeah, Pylonia. Let's grab this one here. Don't think I need. No, I do need more spy network. I can refuse that offer, gain some prestige for free. I'll take it. I'll take 3 things. I accept 3 things as a necessity. We're actually gaining corruption. I'm not in love with that. Let's just go on the full out getting rid of corruption plan. I know that my legalism would allow for that, but legalism gets rid of corruption in steps of 2, and I don't want to be at 2 corruption. I'd rather do a debased currency to get 2 and then remove 2, like that. Course coming in, that reduces our corruption problems. We got all that because of overextension. No states happening yet. That might either be because we don't have the cores in the states or because we already hit our state limit. I don't think we would have. No, we didn't. But we should consider a tiny bit whether we want all these to be states. At some point, having bad states will come back to haunt us. This is spy network on Otomi, which we're doing so we can fabricate on our neighbors here. Almost giant 6 development province, nuts. Conquest against Yucatan, convert. So, sure. Yeah, we're gonna do some money here. It's fine. As much as I want to continue, start building things, I also want to keep growing my navy, I think, and that we can do even without other things. I think our navies make money now. Might be wrong. Probably is, though. Could do the math and try to do things, but I really don't wanna. So let's not. Actually, yeah, okay. Shouldn't spend more money. We ended up being at a bit of a low there. No, we're fine. I don't know what happened there. Oh, corruption is at 0. That's what happened. makes sense. Final course coming in, admin starting to stack up. It's almost 70, so we can swap over to focusing on admin. Although I think it's November 70, right? It's January 70. Okay, that's fine then. That is fine then. Give me this state. I mean, yeah. It's almost 40 development. I think that's pretty strong for this area. Gonna cost me some admin. Ocean. Tay. As they say, don't care about diplomatic insult, casus belli whatsoever. Am capped on military, which I do care about. Spent more targets than I have, but maybe we can do something to our merchants. We can ask them for money, which is not enough, but if we could get them happy, then we could. Do you have land I can give to the merchants now? Any provinces? None. Zilch, 0. What do I need? 10 development? Yeah. So if I took like a 9 development province like this one, put a military development in there, I could give it to the merchants then. Like this one maybe, which already has a ton of autonomy anyway. Well, this is not great. We are capped on mill, so this is not the worst. And then doing this, I can give this to the merchants, which gives them not enough influence at all. Not at all. Bit of a waste then. Unless I do it to more provinces. So what happens here? They gain influence. Is that right? They gain 10 influence. So you don't take a loan immediately when you're negative, but when you actually have a tick happen, I think. So I could click this and then take money from the merchants. So I gain 10 influence here, which puts them to 20 influence. We gain 9.4, which is pretty bad. Puts them to almost 30 influence. And then we click the Monopoly Charters button, which puts them to 40 influence. So we just need a tiny bit more influence. Could do that by putting more mill development in here. Not gonna be enough? Yeah. So this is 20 influence. And then this brings them to 30 influence. We're negative in money, but that's fine for now. Grant Monopoly Charters 40 influence. I'm going to go ahead and grant them an admiralship and recruit a minister, which puts them to 75 influence, which gives us the ability to take 150 dip and 100 ducats from them, which we're gonna do. And now we're positive on money again. And we have an admiral that we could use if we fired one of our generals. It's not the worst admiral, and this is a pretty bad general. I'm gonna fire Dire Lily there. It's a very dire lily. And put the admiral in charge here for some more money income. Cool. I think that was worth it. Not that it cost me much. It cost me some mill, but we're so high on mill anyway. So grab that claim. Why am I no longer spying on your overlord? I do need another claim on this place, right? Where are these people again? Otomi. Oh, because they got vassalized themselves. That's what happened there. And you're no longer a vassal of anybody, so I can actually spy on yourself. Well, you have no friends? I mean... Do we have a truce? Yes. Unfortunately, the whole thing gave us a truce. Until December 1470. I mean, that's not very long. Gonna build a spy network anyway. We might attack before that happens, but we'll see. Interesting. Again, I wish I had more admin. Certainly. 69. So can I actually milk my Olima again? No, 73. And you guys in... You could already be Molken. Oh, that's right, because I milked the emirs first. You have no influence. You could probably help with that, right? Don't even need to do any development for that, although all these provinces are horrible emir provinces. I mean, what can I do, right? Right now it doesn't cost me much. Oh, but I need to get them to 30. That's going to be a lot of land. I shouldn't have given them this, considering that 4.6%, 6.6%. Yeah, I need to give you so much territory. No, I don't even want the mill power right now. It's fine. I mean, I want it. I'm gonna say I don't want it. I did say I don't want it. I didn't mean it. 6 heretics or... Oh, this seems awful. So we're gonna have 6 heretics in Seoul. It's probably gonna be fine. We're gonna do that. We also, before we go and get more legalism, I'm gonna just do the thing. Assuming that that's worth any money right now. Yeah, 82 ducats is not nothing. I'm gonna debase my currency, which gives me 2 corruption. And then I'm gonna hit the religious button. I have 0 corruption. And more money, and then we're gonna increase our effort. Increase? Yes. Wait. It's a separatist also fired there. Let's fire the heretics there as well, so they fight first, and then we fight whoever's left over. Lose a base tax. Influence on the emirs? No, just loyalty. I don't like losing morale of armies for 20 years. I also don't love this, but I guess we're just gonna have to accept it. And fight whoever's left over. And pop him. Popped. And check on that thing. Put some... We don't have too much issue with unrest right now. That's pretty cool. I can actually reduce these to 0. Did you find any friends yet? You did not. Our spy network is not going to be enough in remotely, right? We'll have our truce end in December. That's 10 more months or something, 9 or 10 more months, and we gain 0.6 every month. Yeah, no need to build that spy network. It'll be fine. Still don't care. Oh, we have conquered new states, which is a thing I think... It's not a great thing. Assemble an army needs 80,000 men, yeah. I'm gonna sit on this for a bit. It's gonna make us more money later. But now I need money more. Let's just take it. It's always a balance I don't really know how to make. This we want to do as soon as we can, but yeah. Now, refocus on admin. Yes, please. Sit on this unrest for a moment, but then we're gonna attack Yucatan in December. Just eat them. Eat them up. Keep putting that foot down. All of these people. Actually, everybody. That's pretty nice. Even the people who just got converted. Guatemala. Here. Spend more money. Money. Yes. 5.7 is a lot. But hey. Really wish there were rivals for us. We won't have rivals until we meet Europeans, I think. Just, power projects is not going to be something we have. Which is not a big problem, right? Honestly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Well, let's check buildings first, if we actually have. But I assume we have, yeah. Look at the temple in our capital. That's going to be nutty. And the marketplace is going to be fine. So what I'm going to do is take the high income mission now. Reduce construction cost, construction time. And then we're going to start building at least this mosque for, you know, very quick return on investment, I think. None of these marketplaces make sense, just the one in the capital. But that's probably okay. We're going to cap soon again on mill, next month actually. I assume we're super far away from tech, right? Tech. Yes, 90%. I mean, we could take tech soon, but no. We can spend our mill on development or on strengthening government, which we don't need, or on generals, which we don't need. So development it is. Sort by price, finally a place where the red development is good. Is this owned by the nobles? I assume this is owned by the nobles. Lenka. Yeah, this is our first province. We gave this to the nobles. It's probably fine to develop in there. Let's have development edict. Except it's so low, so small. I'm still gonna do it, but we're not gonna be able to put a lot of mill in here, just because it's such a small province. And you can't have more than 50% of the development of one type. Anything else where it's at least yellow? I guess Pipil, but Pipil is also a 111 province. I really want to do it. Where's that province that we just gave to the nobility? Is it? No, it's not Chikake. Chikake. It was Satua, right? I think it was Satua. Satua is pretty expensive because it's jungle. Why is it red here? Impact of manpower modifier. Why do you have such bad manpower modifiers here? What's going on? Local autonomy, non-accepted culture. I guess. I guess these are things. Yeah. Yeah. Do we accept Yucatec culture? I feel like that might be a thing. I talked about it before. Yeah, 40% of our development right now. Let's do it. And then this should look a bit better. Satua is orange now. It's still not good, but turn on, encourage, and put in some mill. Our nobles are not super influential, right? No, not at all. Let's put some in here. It's gonna give them some extra influence. Next month, I guess. Didn't look like they gained anything. Let's check again now. 19. Yeah, it wasn't a ton. In 47 though, they're gonna get another 15, and then we can just do something. Okay, fine. Now, war yet? No, December soon. Imperial reform. Thank you, game. I understand why we're getting it, but still. There's the end of the truce. You have no friends. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Humph. We used to be friends, I know. I know it's not fair. But fair is not why we're here. Yep. Like that. Get you out, get you back to suppressing some rebels, and get the easiest siege of our lives. Well, it's a pretty easy siege. We don't need any of this. Nah. Just need down there. Yeah. Alright. H idea. We're definitely gonna want higher developed colonies once we get to take our ideas. Don't think we care too much about AE impact. Claims bordering claims are actually not the worst. Could do a lot of claiming here while we wait. Probably gonna go for that before we go for higher developed colonies. We're gonna get there quickly. And we don't have colonization yet, so I'm gonna go for claims bordering claims first. So we can do some more work here, and then start already fabricating on, not you apparently. Am I spying on Zapotec? I am. You guys? Sure. The Mixtec who do not live in Mixtec itself. Mosque is done in 50 days. Then we can build a marketplace there. Make me some more money. Turn money into more money, and we're still gaining a bunch of sailors, so I'm gonna continue building my fleet. I mean, it's still not the best. 5 ducats here, it's not horrible. It is not horrible at all. Let's keep on going. We're gonna grab a center of trade at some point here. Yeah. Agent something something. Claims. We have... What do we have? Okay, we have these, but I can claim Sabotec itself or Sotzil. Why can I claim Sotzil? You are a vessel of Sabotec. Were you not before? Or maybe I'm confusing things. I want all of these. I mean, I'm going to take Sabotec, I guess, and then I'm going to take Sotzil next time. This way we can take the claim on Mixed Tech afterwards as well. And claims do a bunch of things for us. They don't help us save dip, because apparently we get land for free of dip here anyway. But they do help us reduce the autonomy in the land we take. Because if you take a province that has less than 40% autonomy, and you have a claim on it, autonomy gets raised to 40%. If you take it and you don't have a claim on it, it gets raised to 50%. So... yeah, it's 10% autonomy, just like essentially for free. Also, I think it reduces AE a bit, but I'm not quite sure that that's actually true. This is fine. Nobody cares, Grandpa. Inflation 0.05 for 25 ducats, no. Still not at a point where we take any money from people. Grab your land. When do we lose 500 troops? That's pretty cheap for a conquest, I must say. If I do say so myself. And then I want claims on... who's your overlord again? Sabotec. Well, you have a lot of subjects. Let's go spying on you again. So we can grab some claims on Tortepec. There. We also have claims on these guys, but I think we still have truces, right? There's a truce map out these days. Which should be diplomatic, I suppose. Truce. Yeah. Wait, this is Casbelly. Red is truce, I suppose. Has a truce. 79, yeah. This is just CB. Okay. What do we just... there was some... oh yeah, conversion. Right. Keep on getting rid of filthy Mayans. There's just so many of them. So freaking many. How do I get more admin? I need more admin. Can I afford a level 2 advisor? I mean, a half-price guy could pay for. Gain some monarch points or lose our inquisitor. Now I'm gonna gain some monarch points. Lose some prestige. That's gonna be fine. Funky dory, as they say. They don't say that. Nobody ever says that. Do I take the dip tech? I mean, I guess I just keep rolling here. Get ahead of time. Get that. What do we get again? It's the dip ahead of time bonus. There's a bonus, right? Yeah. Trade efficiency and corruption reduction. That's actually really good. Not that we have a ton of corruption. But... yeah, we're still getting it from... it's good to have. It's good to have. It is not bad to have. I have tons of spy network on the Mixtec, which is not the people with the Mixtec label on it, but it's these guys. Gold? I see gold in them there, hills. Do I need more CB against you? Do you have subjects? No. Hello to the Aztec. Ugh. But you're eating other people right now, so you might be expanding. So I'm just gonna keep going there. We could obviously declare war on people like this Sabotec. Who probably would not be defending too much, would they? Let's check that. Let's use this to make a claim on here first. And now see whether a war on the Zapotec is in the cards. They're two subjects and Xalisco. I'm not particularly afraid of anybody, really. What's a Xalisco? Yeah, I think we just go for it, right? I mean, I wish I had core creation cost reduction, but it's what it is. Honestly, we want to take this land, right? So we might as well go for it. Now the Zapotec are probably gonna die here. Oh, I can't declare for your subjects' claims? How does that work? Oh, I can Oh, you're no longer subject? Ah, I see. I see. These things change so often. I declare war on you. Only Chaktamal comes in, which is my friends over here who need to die anyway. That seems like a plan, right? Let's go ahead and... Yeah. Conquest. Somebody took somebody else's land. I accept. Can I make you co-belligerent? No, I can't because we're a truce. Otherwise I would. But no. Can't do it. Let's take Lankan then. Wait a day. Crunch these people. Get outrun again because I can't pause correctly, but we're catching them here. It's fine. Lord, the stack wipes. Oh lordy. Let's do some more conversions. I feel like I've been tricked with this achievement. I don't know why this is listed as very hard, but so far, very hard is not what this is. Now, I don't know if the European thing is gonna be so hard or something. We'll see. And I'm not saying this is just a super easy thing that we're just gonna finish like that, because then why would you guys watch, right? But 2 siege? Holy freak nuggets. Price of paper changes. Let's try to catch these guys. I'm also gonna kill my my admiral. Yeah, he made us some money. Algot Finker. But we don't want to spend mil on having an admiral. That's just a waste. I'm gonna let you lock in and then fight you in these them there hills. And stack wipe. It's so easy. Am I interested in sieging this land back for my... No. Why would I, right? That doesn't seem like a plan at all. I'm just gonna go detach, and get on that siege. Turn you into a real siege stack. And get you out here to, you know, suppress some rebels or something. Summon. Adolf Trolle is dead. No! Adolf! Sechko Adolf. Gee. That's not alright. Combine inflation reduction. I really wanted an Inquisitor though. I hate that I don't have an Inquisitor anymore. Inflation reduction guy is a bit cheaper. I have the money. Most of this is not spoils of war. We're gonna take the slightly price reduced inflation reduction guy. But we're gonna have to rethink our missionary arrangements, if this is the case. Because clearly I don't want to pay take forever to do the conversions. Yeah, this is already gonna take quite a bit longer now. It's sad. It is just so very sad. Wait, you... Oh, clever boys. I mean, quote unquote, clever. Not boys. I assume they're boys, but do I actually want this fight? Maybe not, honestly. Maybe I just want to... So what they just did was hire mercenaries on the land they control, and the enemy land they control here. It's funky. I dig it. What I don't dig is that I don't have a general to fight them right now. That's a bit annoying. Move 10 towards legalism. Gain a bunch of unrest, but I guess that's just... In the East Yucatan area. Oof. That's Sufism. That's all of this, right? No, it's West Yucatan. East Yucatan. We cannot accept the support of a mystic. It's impossible. It just can't be done. Go towards the legalism. I wish I had a general here. I think I'm gonna take this land back for the Zapotekians. As much as I want Zapotec to get punished, and maybe even these guys to take some land here, I do not want them to keep on recruiting units. That's just annoying. What's going on here? We could take military tech, but we don't wanna. We can take admin tech finally, and we do wanna. Even though we have certainly gonna have some coring to do, but I do want to start going for I'm pretty sure it's going to be expansion, right? Get 2 colonists overall, which is going to be really useful. Get some settler increase. That extra merchant, we don't need it too much, but number of states, yeah, let's go expansion. And as soon as we can afford it, grab that colonist, because colonies, well, they're going to be necessary. Somebody's colonies are going to be necessary. If they're not mine, then somebody else's. But you know what's also necessary? Putting a cut in here because we're already over time again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and do talk to me in the comment section. I am so willing to talk to you guys, even though you're all a filthy lot, of course, but I'd still accept talking to you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time when we eat all this land. Bye.